Hello and welcome back to Simulacra 3. I think we can finish the game this time. As long as nothing unexpected happens. So, let's see. Welcome back, Paul. My name is still not Paul. Where were we? I think... yes. Think of a prank. Nice and quick. Call now, Rook. I'll be on standby when she leaves. Break a leg. Oh yeah, that was the situation. She needs to get inside and we need to distract the receptionist. Let's see.
Mira Technologies, your guide to the future. You've reached the front desk. This is Morgan speaking. How can I help you?
Where are you? Get to the meeting room now. I don't think you'll believe this. I'm a reporter for the Stone Creek Citizen, and I need some information. Would she really care about that? This is the sheriff's department. Could you come in for questioning?
Well, it's not every day I get a request like that.
Where are my
Tell me,
subtitles?
what is this about, officer? Did I do something wrong?
You're not in trouble. Just following up on some leads. It pertains to our investigation on Jeff Howard. We're looking into a possible link into recent disappearances. Well, Jeff disappeared in the company, so that would be the greatest distraction, I think.
What a change in tune. You guys sure are fickle. Last time, you said there was nothing more you could do about Jeff.
But why did my subtitles disappear?
Just took the security tapes and shut it down in less than 20 minutes. So why should I help you?
Jeff is your colleague. You must have been close. You know Mira inside and out. It would be a big help. We know you were here tonight. Jeff went missing. Ooh, that's threatening. Let's do it.
I was. And
She
I
might
would have
start
told
to
you
panic
that
and
if
leave.
you bothered with the investigation. This might come back to bite me, but consequences be damned. If you're really going to look for Jeff this time, I'll help. What happened to him needs to be known.
I'm sure Jeff would be grateful. We'll be expecting you. We appreciate your cooperation. Alright guys, I'll be honest. I didn't hear anything of what she said. And my subtitles disappeared, so I'm just guessing.
Think he'd rather be alive than grateful. Let's continue this once I reach the station. Be there in a few.
Alright. And then... guess... yeah, receptionist here. I'm not sure what you said to Morgan, but she got out of there fast. Not too shabby, Rook. Gave me plenty of time to play Nancy Drew and meddle with Mira Tech. If I remember correctly, we were not here to meddle, but to collect information, right? Or did I forget something about the previous episode? It was surprisingly easy. Shocked you couldn't do it. Did you find out where Thomas is? I don't know. I have a bad feeling if I could. Oh yes, we're all going to die, but that's not the point. Let's do this. I don't like Ruby. About that. I might have lied to you. Just wanted to see the range of your abilities. -1 point for clothing, but full marks otherwise. No word where Thomas is, but we can find him if we follow his tracks. I've got a schedule, a voice, and a recording. With a sticky note. Which do you wanna see first? Well, fuck you too, Ruby, if you're lying. Let's see this schedule. Give me the voice recording. Anything good on that sticky note? Now I'm wondering, can we only get one of those? Or is it one of the moments in which we can get each of them after each other. Let's just start with the recording in case.
Morgan, change of plans. Just got my morning coffee and I feel like working at my favorite spot today, so let's move my meeting there too. Could you reach out and send an invite to, Get that under control! What? Think you're the only one trying to have a nice stroll through the park? Son of a... Only reason you have green fields is because of us. Morgan, just inform the client about the new location and get here with a clean shirt in 15 minutes, would you?
Thomas dog accident. On his way to his favorite spot, Thomas has a minor accident with someone's dog while walking through a park. Well, yeah, he doesn't sound like a very happy person. Thomas doesn't sound like a nice person. Well, that's not very polite of you to say. Did Morgan make any notes on where she went? Is he walking everywhere? Did Morgan make any notes on where she went? Yes, please give me the sticky note. I want all 3 options. Nope. She probably knows what his favorite spot is by heart. It's her job after all. If only she left her phone behind so I could have swiped it too. I mean, I won't stop to property theft. Anyway, Greenfields. That should be Greenfields Park. So he went there after his morning coffee. But where did he go after that? Nice, we get all 3 options. I was worried about that. Oh hey, that's a sticky note. Meeting confirmed. Let's coffee. He's an avid coffee drinker. Morning stand-up is also every day. Lunch. And after the morning, there's a different schedule every day. Handling the incident. Probably that chef went missing. That's not a very nice way to say that. It doesn't really look like you care about your employees at all then, now does it? Investors review, drinks with investors, candidate interview, and business meeting. Well, I think this one is the important part of this. Alright then. Safe to say, the most shocking thing I learned is that Thomas gets his own coffee. What's that meeting with her earlier this week? I think that's the important part. Very important. Thomas only had 2 things on his agenda this morning. He has that on every morning. That's not relevant at all. Could he still be at the coffee shop? No, tell me about the HR meeting. Handling the incidents. Sounds like a party. No, it doesn't. I'm putting my money on Jeff. Me too. But I wouldn't have put it past them to have another thing that goes wrong. Thomas is a creature of habit. Never fails to start a day with coffee. I wonder if there's a clue in Paul's phone to know to which cafe he went. Think there's a chance Paul went with him today? Do you know Thomas personally? Not relevant. Stone Creek's a small place. There's not many cafes around here. Think there's a chance Paul went with him today, seeing as Paul is fucking missing? Good question. Based on what we learned so far, Paul would have been focused on his investigation. He could have visited Thomas if he thought he'd help. Anything good on that sticky note? Well, I'm pretty sure we could already have seen it. Yep, it's right there. Jobber dead. Berg from acquisition. Meeting confirmed. This week. 3 p.m. till late? Location changed. Thomas to collect him where Paul did. Where? Wasn't that the bus stop? So, Thomas picked up a client for an important meeting later in the day. From the looks of it, Paul did something similar before. Another person finding Thomas is tough enough? Do you know anything about this? Burke. A deal with Jobber. Sounds important. Another way for Thomas to leverage his power in Stone Creek. What is he planning? Focus, Ruby, focus. See if you can find anything about Paul picking up this same client and where. This should paint a better picture of Thomas' trail. That's everything on Thomas. You have a plan? I'm guessing we can use Atlas somehow. That needlessly complicated program that Paul made that he could have just much better put into notes and would have probably saved a lot of lives. But who cares about that? How do we find Thomas with what we have? No. Do you have a plan? We have 3 locations to pinpoint Thomas. Atlas Hostis. Atlas Hostis linking future to plan routes. Paul's modified the version on his phone. If you retrace Thomas' step from today, it will find his elusive favorite spot. I hate this already. Shit. That's that part in Atlas that I looked at and I was like, yeah, I'm never going to do this. And now I have to. So the places he's been will lead us to where he is now. Yep, that's the working theory. If that fails, report him missing on the Stone Creek citizen website and rent risker jobs? Yeah, who cares about missing people, right, Ruby? Well, you certainly don't. You're really a fucking bitch, aren't you? You need to find proof of sorts to attach to each location. We have the voice note when Thomas was at Greenfields, so that's one down. Keep an eye out for something that ties him to the coffee shop and Burke's location. Then connect them according to his exact movements. The schedule I sent should help with that. Does this proof have to be anything specific? No, it can be anything. Messages, photos, videos, emails even. While you're off to find dear old Thomas, I'm going to hang around Myra for a while. That video, it wasn't right. Maybe there's more I could find out about it. Or if there was any similar cases. What else is there to do here, bit dick? Good luck. Alright. So... Coffee. Stand up. Okay. Guess. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. First. Where's that spark? Stay behind. Let's try these two real quick on them. Hopefully it will unlock something. Oh yes, I think the pet watch will unlock with Thomas' dog accident. Please? Yes, I was right. Wait, first of all. Experience a slice of Stone Creek's nature paradise, right at the Hertford town. Alright, so Thomas' favorite spot. I think. And he went to the park, then he went coffee, and then he took up someone at the bus stop. Right? Shit. No, I don't want that. Right? Let's see if... No. Let's try it that way. Fucking hell. Sensitive information locked. Trace the locations in chronicle order to unlock them. Alright. Or... Let's go from the park to coffee to Myra Technologies and then to air. From the park to... No. Can you stop? Right. Motherfucker. Let me just... Alright. Let's try it. No. I want from there to... Right. There to there. 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 Or is it from that to that and then there? I fucking hate this thing. That looks a bit more logical. Right. The last place Josie Beldam was seen. Right, we need to retrace. Let's just see. Right. I don't really care about this, but I don't want this to clutter up my feet, so... Alright, then the last one... Oh, that looks nice. Alright. Let's... do this. We have the first night when Thomas was at Greenfields, so that's one down. Yes, the Greenfields, right. Keep an eye out for something that ties him to the coffee shop and Burke's location. Dus field, coffee shop, and then Burke's location. But what's the order? Alright. Hello, what the fuck? Right, let's Look at... Damn you. It's here, right? Good. Okay. So first coffee, then the park, and then you pick someone up? I guess that's it then. Coffee, field, pick up. Yes! Fucking hell, I hate that. And there's going to be another one eventually. I hate this already. Right, let's use it. The Echo Lounge. Good food, good booze, and good company. Let's see which feats have unlocked. Maybe it's time to retire the speakeasy gimmick. Place was hard to find. Kept getting routed to a wall on my Atlas app. Am I missing something? Do I defy physics to burst through it? Nope. Right, there are 2 more feats that I need to see. One of the best bars in town. You can't fucking type. The cocktails are amazing. Pleasantly surprised to find that the food is really good too. Got the crab burger. Oh, I'm not sure about that one. Since I was thinking of getting a bite and I wasn't disappointed. Music is just right and plays as some Creed decor going on. Watch your head on the lamp on the way out, though. Alright. Let's look at the mail. Atlas shut down. Thomas, are you ignoring my messages? Please, you have to listen. There's something very wrong with Atlas. I can't explain more than that. If you ever had any faith in me, any at all, trust me when I say that it needs to be shut down. It's the only way to save everyone. Alright. It looks like the Simulacra is a part of Atlas. You know, the place that Paul has hidden all his important information. I've said it before and I said it again. We're all going to die. There's nothing I can do, kid. The last 2 flags you've raised turned out to be false. We've run every check, every message. Silch, I believe in you, but I'm starting to think that you've lost it. The only way to save everyone. Paul, listen to yourself. Maybe you should talk to Morgan. Get a few days off. Your leaves are piling up anyway. We can't have another incident like Paul. Like Jeff, I mean. Don't make the same mistake, Paul. If you can't do this, then I'll walk out. With the prototype. You'll never see us again, and the deal will fall through. Your choice. Don't do anything hasty. We can talk about this tomorrow, in my office. I'll see you at 9. Paul, you've been missing for over a week now. This episode has gone on long enough. You've proved your point. Where are you? And that's how Paul went missing. But did he actually walk away and hide himself? Or did the Simulacra get him? Because there's a very important difference there. By the way, can I scan this? Or... Nope, I can't. A clue to Griff's fate? I work at the Stone Creek's library. Right now, most of my job consists of scanning old documents, like magazines, advertisements, newspapers, etc. For digitization I mean, on our online archive. Came across this article today, and I'm pretty sure this is about Griff Wilson. Human remains found in the woods. The ring, G-Way plus M-Way, is Griff Wilson plus Mary Wilson. That has to be it. They never found Griff's bodies, so we don't know for sure what happened to him. Only that he disappeared. This makes me think that he was murdered. For what, I can't say, but he was a thief. So I'm sure that he had his hands full of enemies. Pun definitely intended. Chilling stuff. You're saying someone made an example out of him? Did he leave behind that map and his letter to Mary? He was looking for a mine in these woods. Maybe it had gold, precious stones, minerals. What if after days of searching, he found it? And that's where the people he stole from were waiting. How far does this go through? This trade is in danger of going off the rails. We're locking it now. Right, it's just about that thief pretty far in the past. It's not really relevant, I think. Or is it? Am I missing something important? I might just be stupid and it's very important, but yeah. Hello, Thomas. It's definitely not nice to see you. Because you don't leave a good impression. Right, let's go from the top. Great work with the pitch. Burke was playing hardball, but you've handled it like a champ. Took charge and showed no fear. Color me impressed. Thanks. I practiced in the mirror last night. The breathing techniques you recommended helped me as well. It's paid off. I'm confident we have him. Between you and me, this jobber deal is crucial to solidifying Myra's position. That's a bit too far. What about Major Richardson and Town Council? That's a bit more complicated. I'll tell you this. It's better to keep our options open. To be honest, I'm not sure I like either choice. That's the beauty of business. You take it so long as it serves purpose. For me, it's about keeping Myra afloat, so people can start to make a living here. They have a reason to stay, a future. Even if it means hurting more than half the town. Don't ruin the moment with this talk, Paul. This is all about the money. I mean the people. The people, I mean. You did good today. Let's leave it at that. Burke wants to meet again. Today. The Echo Lounge. Where are you? Where's the prototype? I had them scrounged through your work files and nothing turned up. I mean, it's not like you really ran away with it, now did you? Is this Thomas? I've been trying to reach you. Is this Thomas? After days of no contact, that's all you have to say? I don't know what the hell you think you're doing, Paul, but you better start talking. Now. This isn't Paul. Is there any way to speak to your employee? Sorry, I've been busy. I'm not apologizing to him. This isn't Paul. Let's be honest. Are you serious? For God's sake. Who is this? What did you do to Paul? Paul's missing. Care to comment on that? I'm a reporter for the Stone Creek Citizen. Fuck the Stone Creek Citizen, there are people missing here. He left his phone with Ruby Myers. Paul's missing. Care to comment on that? What are you? Investigating? Him or my company? If this pertains to Jeff? Myra is clean. No, it's not. I'm pretty sure that... Oh, well, look at that. How did you get this? Was it Paul? He was raving about Jeff and that we had that fallout. I've never expected him to go behind my back like this. Myra can't take any bad press right now. I'll answer your questions. If you agree to keep this private, understand. Because this is all about the company. This is all about my money. Fuck the people. They're missing. No one cares about that anymore. You know, everyone in this game is a fucking asshole. Thomas, Ruby, Paul with his needlessly complicated programs. Tell me more about the video. What is that shadow? You and Paul had the fallout. That's one thing I don't have an answer for. That night crew never saw anyone in the office but Jeff. Whoever it is, they knew our blind spots. If you're the gullible sort, like most people in the store, they try to tell you it's a ghost. I hope you're smarter than that. Of course it's not a ghost. What do you think of me? It's a simulacra. Tell me more about the video. Jeff was in charge of a big project. Had a lot on his shoulders. More when Paul started to lose focus. He requested overtime. I said no. I negotiated the project timeline instead. Contrary to belief, I'm not that cruel. Clearly, he breached that. When I found out, we came to an arrangement and shifted his hours. I'm not that cruel. I'm just don't care about missing people. I mean, they're already missing. What do I have to do with that? So you knew he was here at night. Why this special treatment? What was he working on? Atlas. He was working on Atlas. An algorithm to increase the contentures on our platform. The numbers were great, so I asked if there was more that could be done. He worked magic. The results were instantaneous. Look, I fully cooperated with the police on Jeff's disappearance. What more do you want from me? You and Paul had a fallout? I'm just not going to answer that. We had a disagreement before. All business. Before his emergency, he warned me to shut down the social media plugin on Atlas for safety. Cited some security breach. Of course I refused. Paul panicked. He even threatened me. Me! That was the last time we spoke. Why does he want to shut it down? Because there's a simulacra running around and people are dying. What kind of security breach? According to Paul, it was internal. But he didn't offer more than that. He said there was something spreading, like a virus or a simulacra. To be safe, we did a full security sweep. And and everything came back green. Look, I built this company from nothing. Paul's one of our greatest assets, and I grant him a lot of leeway. But this, I need more than good fate. Myra takes my life's work. Well, that's also understandable. You can't just say, hey, there's a problem. I need you to shut everything down, and then refuse to say what the problem is. I could make headlines with this video. Fuck the headlines. Is there is there a connection between Paul and Jeff? What if Myra isn't good for Stone Creek? Tell me about the connections. Give me more information. All I know is Jeff improved our sharing algorithm and Paul wanted to stop it. Maybe there was one. Internal competition. I should have paid more attention. But what's done is done. They're both gone. Myra Tech is my #1 priority. Oh, believe me. I can see that. I will not let it go down. Believe it or not, it's a critical pillar of this town's development. That's not my problem. What will you do to save it? I don't see how social media is a critical pillar. Myra Tech reinforcated this town's community. Local economy's been on the rise since we've opened our doors, not to mention our platforms connected users and businesses like never before. I hate to break it to you, but Prince on its last legs. With Atlas, anyone can report news as it happens. Attach photos, videos for proof. The share and views generated is tenfold the traffic your reporting gets on the Stone Creek Citizen. How do you know I'm from the Stone Creek Citizen? I didn't say that. I especially didn't say that on purpose, because I don't care about the Stone Creek Citizen, at all. But alright. Face it, your job's on the line. Ever wondered what it's like on the other side? That's unreliable. People need credible sources to trust. Well, that can also be done on the internet. So, this is pointless. I still don't see it. Are you bribing me? No. Just trying to help you out. It's a hard pill to swallow. Maybe you're not ready for it yet. In any case, let's settle what you're here for. This ghost in the video, I know someone who can help you. There's this mystic in town. They call themselves the Mistress of the Night. But they only commune with others in their circle. Nonsense, woo-woo, magic, Stone Creek stuff. Alright, I'll be right back. Give me a few seconds. Alright, sorry about that, people. I have to do something real quick. This sounds like a wild goose chase. Yes, it does. Do I cast a spell or something? How convenient. An uncontactable contact. I'm getting there. Hold your horses. My team found this video. When I asked them to scrub Paul's work machine, it's a means of contacting your mystic. From the chatter on our servers, they'll have your answers. So where is it? What else did you find on Paul's computer? Nothing I will trust you with. Before you go guilt tripping me, it doesn't involve Paul. Want to know what tomorrow holds? Seeking clarity on your well-being. Looking to the stars for answers. I can help you find what was there all along. Seek me out, mistress of the night. Mistress of the Night's ad. They're everywhere. You can't escape the ad. A fake video asking curious minds to seek the Mistress of the Night at night. Bum 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 bum. How unexpected. I did my part. Just take this and do whatever you want. Now I have to get back to some real work, unlike whatever this is. If you find Paul, tell him I'm sorry, and I should have stopped him from leaving. Well, I'm afraid it's too late for that. People that go missing with a simulacra usually end up dead. Alright. Atlas. Notes. Mistress of the Night. No, not tracing this. Is this Mistress of the Night? Yes, it is. Which means I completed them all. I have done it. Seer Antiques. A meticulous collection of the night and of the past. A refusal to just fade away. Alright, let's see what the feed says about Mistress of the Night. Our fate is sealed. Seer Antiques will cease operations by the end of April. Please come by and visit us one last time in our upcoming sale. Thank you, Stone Creek. You've been kind. Alright, the shop is closing. Does that also have something to do with the simulacra? Or perhaps it does not, and I'm just kind of reaching here? My favorite vintage place in the town by far. The owner is super personable and has a story about every piece in the store. Items are fairly priced, and the owner is much more honest about the condition of things than you'd get by buying online or at other premium stores. Definitely a cute little antique store. Managed to get a pair of earrings for my partner here and some decorations. There's also a fortune teller who tried to sell her services. Seemed interesting, but would definitely return in the near future. But well, it's closed now, so I can't do that anymore. So sad. This was my first experience with a psychic and tarot. And I have to say, it was an amazing experience. She was very genuine and empathic. The mistress made sure she knew what I was comfortable with. I was comfortable with hearing before she shared, which I really appreciated. And there's just one more, right? Or perhaps two. Let's just scroll completely down, just in case. What's this supposed to mean? I've got no clue. Alright. Let's go to the phone. Mistress of the Night should be her now, I think. Because... Oh, Morgan. Oh. So, there are a lot of files. We can all be your friends, Paul. I'll be back to show you. Nope, that's the wrong side. Alright, let's see. What do we have here? Cardboard Frontiers, Minette. Nope. That was alright. Yes. Let's go to the web. Mistress of the Night. The mistress is away, her domain is the night. Because it's sun. Wait. Are these beacons snuff out the light? Does it do anything? Hello? The mistress is away, her domain is the night. I know. So it's day? Because I'm not sure what time it is actually. Oh wait, I can just look at Thomas. 4:13 p.m. Alright. You! You lied to me. You called from Paul's phone, didn't you? Well, shame on you. I should have recognized the caller ID. Here I am, waltzing into the station, asking for a non-existent police officer, demanding justice for Jeff, only to realize I've been duped. Do you know how much trouble you got me into? Now they're thinking of pressing charges for creating a scene, throwing words around like interfering with police work. God knows how many of these guys are in the town's council's pocket. They're not gonna let this go so easily. You could have told me the truth. I would have helped. Maybe you don't care as long as you get what you want, asshole. You get what's coming to you. And I hope it hurts. Well, that escalated quickly. I didn't see that one coming. Morgan, I'm sorry. Well, that's a bit meaningless, isn't it? Does it change what happened? What can I do to make this right? Nothing. It wasn't supposed to be like this. Well, that's also fucking pointless. But, yeah, sure, let's go with that. This number has blocked you. Achievement unlocked, go to jail, oh no. Oh no. Did we actually get her sent to jail? But they can do that, right? She just went there because someone lied to her and she thought she had to talk with a police officer? And they throw her into jail for that? That can't be legal. Rook, you there? Please don't go falling for Thomas Pizza Fridays and ping pong table cell. Ruby. What did you do at Myra? Morgan texted me. She's in trouble. I think we screwed up with Morgan. This wasn't my first time. I know how to cover my tracks. Fuck you, it's not about your tracks, it's about fucking Morgan. The only thing I touched was her computer. That was no issue since her login credentials were intact. Wasn't much of a covert operation. A tablet baby could pull it off. Satisfied with the report? She said we ruined her life. Are you sure you were careful? Well, the text I got suggests otherwise. I've gotten worse. You're really a bitch. I know it doesn't feel good to hear, Rook. It might not be as serious as he makes it out to be. I got a fucking achievement. Go to jail. Yes, it's serious. Don't let this one inconvenience stop you. Yes, someone went to jail, but think about the headline we could make. The story takes precedence over everything. Understand that. I made that clear from the start. Inconvenience, Paul was wrong to trust you. You were clear on your aspirations, not the people you deceive. If this is who you are, I can see why you're stuck here. Yes. That's not true. It's not. You... Forget it. You made your point. No promises. But I'll at least confirm what happened to Morgan. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it, okay? Now let's go on with Thomas. How did the talk go? He was, about what you'd expect. Rude. Honestly, he wasn't that bad. Thomas is, dedicated to Myra. I'll give him that. In other words, he has something to lose and will do everything to protect it. That's about what I expected. Took you a bit to get back to me. How cooperative was he? What did you find out? Jeff's fate might be tied to his work. Yeah, I thought that was obvious. Paul wanted Thomas to shut Atlas down. How brave of him. Suppose we know how that went, seeing as we've been using the app. Why did Paul want it removed? He was worried about the social plugin. There was a virus, or breach, or something of the sort. Unlike Myra Tech's ground operations, Atlas is secure. It would take someone with skill to execute a hack against the app. Someone like Paul. Or Jeff. Now that's a theory. Jeff's fate might be tied to his work. So their conflict. Shocker. What were they hiding? What was Jeff doing for them? Thomas knew he was struggling. And he encouraged it. Jeff's work involved promoting content on Atlas. It all comes back to Atlas. In other words, Myra is controlling what people see when they log on. That scheming weasel. Him and a consul. They want to control the public perception. Only I, Ruby, am allowed to do that. Suppress the negative reactions and rewrite this town. Literally. This is why they kept everything related to Jeff a secret. Okay, we've got more on Jeff, Paul and Atlas. What about the shadow? Thomas claims he doesn't know, but he sent me this. He sent me to the mistress of the night. This is a set attempt at publicity if I've ever saw one. Can we believe Thomas' lead on this? Lady, we have to. Do you have something else we can reach out to? It's what we have for now. Indeed it is. This video was floating around Atlas in Secret Circle. It's unlocked a place called Seer Antiques. Sound familiar? Yes, that is an old antique store run by some eccentric old lady. I'm shocked it's managed to stay in open all this time. Can't say I've actually seen people buying something there. Could they be running some shady operation out back? Huh. I heard people messing around with the images and location description at Atlas to meet a seer. Could be connected. I still need more time at Myra, so I'll let you do your thing in the meantime. Find this mistress. You've been at Myra the whole time? I'll see if Paul mentioned it on his map. Don't forget to check about Morgan. I will, soon as I get off. That much I can promise. Text you later, Rook. Oh god. What am I supposed to do? Find this mistress. Alright. The mistress is away, her domain is tonight. Yes. Things are escalating in Stone Creek. All signs lead to a mystic. Follow up with Ruby. Visit the mistress website. Find a way to turn the day into night on the mistress website. Shroud the beacons of Stone Creek in night. Oh no, cancel. Alright, the beacons. And am I just supposed to... A constant light to rival the moon in the night sky. The Craner Peak Lighthouse has been functioning since it was built in 1898, unwavering in its responsibility to guide all souls and beings solely to Stone Creek. Alright. There's nothing to unlock anymore. Alright, I don't know what that's about. Pass to the truth. I don't know that. It's probably a part of some of the websites, so this one. And this one that I'm supposed to look up to solve a mystery about what happened with the Beldam in the past, and then do Chronicle Order and get good information that will save me from my bad end, but I've got no clue how to do that. So yeah, we're fricked. Can I move the moon? No, I can't. Can I interact with anything here? I don't think I can. But then what am I supposed to do? Is there more information here now? No, there's not. Is there something here? No? This doesn't feel like it has any point till now. Oh no. Oh no. There's like, oh shit. Is there anyone I can talk to? No. There's nothing that I see that I can chat with. Fuck. Messing around with the images and location descriptions on Atlas to meet a seer. Right? Yes! I'm a genius! I found it! Hairtail Land, settlers of Stone Creek, a journey fraught with misfortune and hardship, would soon end in hunger, if not for the Beldam. With gifts of seed and grain they begin, fates weave together, all for the chance of belonging. Right, then this should go further now, right? Oh no, don't tell me there's more I need to do. Shroud the beacons of Stone Creek in night. Alright, The Costa Community Center. Throughout years of peace, the bell tolls sickness. The bell tolls. Sickness ravages land and death touches all. Ergot plant wickedness in the minds of men. Some suffer and others plot. The Beldam unsuspecting, welcomed again, pleaded to cast miracles once more. And then the house. The Richardson House. Power, motive of the devil, rooted in founding hearts, long before her. A threat, wield fear and paranoia, cast her aside to end damnation. Innocence drowns into shallow pools, while malevolent whispers surface to soar the earth and seal us to our future. That's the wrong side. Alright, actually it's pretty clear then. Ruby told you Atlas and images. You get a hint here about which ones you need to click on. There's a brining side light in every one of them. Mistress domain is tonight. Yeah, the hints were pretty clear. I was just an idiot. 840-651-105. You are wise to abide the You are wise to abide. The mistress is here. Karin? Is that the mistress? I really thought that she would be her, like just named Mistress of the Night. But that's not it, apparently. Throughout the dark you have found me. Starlight, as fate would have it, there are others I need to tend to at the moment. But rest assured, our connection is strong. I will find my way back to you once matters are settled. Have patience, my friend. Ah, how wonderful. The cards predicted I would have an inquisitive visitor today. You were expecting me? Positively, this morning my deck revealed a visit from a willing person in a difficult position needing a reflection. Does that resonate? No matter. However you choose to see me, I am caring, mistress of the night. Whether you seek answers from the stars or resolve from your fate, I will suit you on your journey. Can we speak plainly? I don't believe in fate. What is it you believe in? I do not believe in fate. I take no offense to that. Your beliefs are your own. My services merely offer insight, not accuracy. Think of it as another language to describe your predicament. How you interpret it is up to you. So please, state your purpose, child. Well, I'm not a child, first of all, but alright. I need your advice on this. Attach. Karen has left the chat. My word, I've heard murmurs of the shadow. Until now, I've not witnessed it with such clarity. Could you be Ruby? I have an acquaintance, Paul. He told me that the next person to submit proof of its existence would be sent by him. I'm not Ruby, but I work with her. How curious. Despite her absence, I feel an energy about you. An aggressive compulsion towards an end. Whether it resides in you, Ruby, or something else entirely, I cannot untangle. You're absolutely sure that this footage isn't altered? What became of this man can't be kind. You know this shadow? Yes, a person was ruined. From their frayed remnants crawled this trespasser. This being, a manifestation of rage, a manifestation of fault, pain, and a patent rage. Ah, simulacrum, to serve as a vessel to teach us penance. He vanished. Something took him. Then I believe claim would be the accurate word. The moment he gazed upon that symbol there, he was conscripted. See people, we're also going to die. Remember all the floating red symbols next to my phone? Yeah, that. This man didn't vanish. He was consumed. Killed. What's happening to him in the video? An unwilling transformation. He was made into a host for that person. Like an insect under the grasp of a wasp, it needs him. In this state he is a troll, replicating and inflicting his disease. Amy, this is not your memory. This town is too much. How do you know all this? Amy, did she start all this? No, it was the town who cast the first stone. Amy was its victim. She was an artist whose interpretations of her legends invoked a kinship to many. It was quite popular then. Even the council sought to work with her. But she was just a pawn for their agenda. Her work on them made a mockery of the town. Many felt betrayed. There was a lot of pushback. In the end, she was the one who lost. No one's heard from her since. All this because of some art? I could make a very inappropriate comment about this, and I'm not going to. I don't think it would be good for me if I do that. You misunderstand. The town is the conflict. Amy's work was deeply personal and entwined with Stone Creek, like a drop of rain. The council's... let me read that. Let me read! Holy shit, lady! The council's act of control is a rumble in the ocean. The rain isn't enough. They want a tsunami to marvel at. You know, the town has a reputation for being cursed. That was never true until Amy. She willed it. Perhaps this is deserved. Destined, if you will. You cannot persuade karmic will. You're staying. Stone Creek deserves this. A spell, really? Tell me how to stop this. It doesn't really matter if you call it a spell or something else. People are going missing. It needs to be stopped. You're saying Stone Creek deserves it. I don't really care about an opinion at this moment. Tell me how to stop this. That's the most important part at this moment. It's hard to find hope. The town has already lost its soul. Next it will lose its people. Reaction upon reaction. To defeat this, you need an inn. Amy is the key to this. What do you mean, the key? This malice, it leached itself into Amy specifically. Her emotions, her experiences. I believe that if you learn more about her, you'll find a way to disrupt its work. Paul mentioned that he's done his research on her, kept it close to home. Unless the source of the investigation, Paul, pops up, you'd best find it. I'm afraid our journey ends here, for the time being. Before I go, could I have a reading? Perhaps it will give some good information. Blessings, this is a surprising request. It would bring me pride too. What do you wish to know? Can I trust Ruby? I can trust Ruby to look into her own self-interests. So, yeah. Is Paul okay? No, he's not. How will this end? With death and destruction. Look, I can also do a reading. A kind inquiry. Let me consult the cards. His fate is shielded, but I can say that he has accomplished the impossible. You will learn it soon. Hopefully this has been insightful for what's to come. I won't keep you any longer. Stars and spirits guide you. You know what? I'm not going to look at Ruby immediately. I want to look at the Stone Creek Library. Expert on the practice of witchcraft in Stone Creek. Right, let's get it. Summoning ritual. Record of a book on witchcraft. The expert reference some sort of summoning ritual. Wait, how did I get this? Hey, Paul. Good to see you. You're not looking so well. Is he now also going to be consumed by Shadow? Well, Paul's not having a good time. And it did not give me any information at all. Those are 40 seconds of my life. Completely ruined. Absolutely pointless. There's nowhere else I can use it on, so that doesn't matter.
Rook, I got a tip from the sheriff's department about Morgan. They're going through with the arrest. She's in a tight spot. Look, it was a bad call and we're almost at the end of it, okay? You don't have to do this any longer.
But why did they arrest her? Someone lied to her, so she thought she had to go there to speak with them. And they arrested her over it? That's insane!
Rook, I have more info on Morgan. Rumor has it that Myra Tech has become a target of corporate espionage, and they're pinning it on her. When the story comes up, this will all clear up. I'm pretty sure they'll all read it, and the story won't fix this. What I'm trying to say is, you were right. We're almost at the end of it, okay? You don't have to put up with me any longer.
So, they used her as fall guy. Well, fuck everyone. Talking to Karen was an experience. Oh, you mean the Mistress of the Night? What happened? She opened your third eye or something? Oh, if only she did. That would have been great. But no. Tell me, the stars or spirits or whatever tell you anything good? It's hard to explain, but Jeff's dead. That would not be the correct way to start this conversation, I can tell you that. Sounds familiar. That partnership caused a lot of controversy. It blindsided everyone because of how pro-Stone Creek she was. After, well, you don't work with the council unless you are getting something in return. But that's old news. How is this relevant? Amy is missing too. She is? There aren't any reports mentioning her. I figured she was laying low after news of her council work backfired. If she's been missing since last year, look. Amy could be one of the first people missing. The timeline tracks. Uh-oh, that could only mean one thing. Paul got his conspiracy board up. It will be worth looking at what he's collected on her. Don't worry, Rook. Paul's house shouldn't be a problem. Okay, yeah, this is solid. It's hard to explain, but Jeff's dead. Shit. Paul's video was the last time he was seen alive. That thing pulled Jeff. It had him in the office. Why wait? Why him? Karen said it was using Jeff to inflict his disease. Disease? You mean his obsession with the symbol? By that logic, Jeff was, what? Exposing others to it? Yes, like me. Thank you for that, Ruby. Until he was taken and left another one behind. God, is that how it's preached? Each cause connects to a symbol. Yes, Ruby, and now you're going to make an article about it and show the fucking symbol to the entire fucking world. I'm sure that's going to go great. The figure in the video, it isn't human. I'm trying to keep an open mind here, Rook. Really, I am. But my imagination has its limits. Some kind of monster is to blame for all the missing people? Are you sure she isn't using this as a weird metaphor like Paul does in his writing? Karen called it a simulacra. So it has a name. Did Karin tell you how we can defeat it? No? Just the glory details on its spookiness. Stone Creek is ruled on superstition. Tragedy strikes, people point to the Beldam's curse, they accept it, move on, and everything stays the same. Look at where it's gotten us. There's no justice in that. No, Ruby, don't you dare talk about justice. Anyway, let's continue. No real action or resolution. I'm sick of it. Sorry, Rook. If there is a monster, Stone Creek made it up. It matches up with the evidence so far. I agree with you for the most part. It's just too out there. I expected to hear some weird stuff. But infected symbols? Monsters? If it's supernatural, I'll send Karen a lengthy apology. Let's keep this in the peripheral until we get more evidence. All roads lead to Amy. Can you guess where I am at now? Are you with Fall? No. Don't tell me you got arrested. Going 60 miles per hour out of Stone Creek? That's the plan as soon as we wrap this up and the story goes international. I'm at Paul's house. It's out there, alright. Paul's house. Modest house and a peaceful neighborhood for anyone looking to call Stone Creek home. Found it when I was snooping through the secretary's desk. Let's just say she conveniently left it open on her computer. Under a folder. Not a folder. In her work email. Through how many things did you look? This feels like it's going too far, Ruby. Too far? This is the right amount of breaking and entering. Besides, didn't Karin tell you Paul has information on Amy here? This place is locked up pretty tight. I can't find a way in. Normally I just make a new entryway, but I don't want to cause unnecessary suspicion. Yeah, the problem isn't that you would break into someone's house, smash their window or something. The problem is that you don't want the suspicion. Ruby, you're a really special kind of person. Let's keep it at that. I'd like to take my time once we're in. Whoa, once we're in? This is where I come in, I assume. Can't you just pick a lock or something? From out here, I can see that Paul's house is operated by Vanguard Homes. It's this new smart home system. If I remember correctly, Vanguard has an app that lets you control things remotely from your phone. Catch my drift? That's weird. I haven't seen an app at all. If he thought he wouldn't make it home after this? There's no sense in thinking that. I sent you his address earlier, so Atlas could sync it and perhaps that opened up something new. I'll stay here on standby, trying not to look suspicious and failing, and look like I live in a triangle-shaped house. What's new? To Beldam, I think.
I've been studying the story of the Beldam for many years, and I never thought I'd ever need to look into how to stop her. In light of recent events, I've been diving deeper into her origins, hoping to find some sort of weakness. I've been scouring Atlas's social media for any leads, and something caught my attention. There are small mentions here and there about what is known to be the true Beldam. What is the true Beldam? Is the current narrative about her wrong? I need to find out. I don't have time to trace every single source. I need to pick carefully.
And the plot thickens. Vanguard. To Paul. Thank you for continued support of Vanguard Homes. As we edge towards the official release of our app, we're excited to announce our final update before the launch. Please click on the link below to download the latest build. As a security precaution, we've reactivated the logs register to this account. Thank you, Vanguard. I really needed that. Extra logs to get through. We ask that you use the app to set your preferences. Vanguard Homes, a new way to live. Downloading. Hello, Paul. You're still looking mighty fine out there. Well, at least he's still alive. But it doesn't look like he's going to be alive for long. Because something's going in his house. Oh no. Alright, I may not look into storage. I don't see anything in the kitchen. Oh, I can move it. I'm probably going to need to look really carefully to save Ruby's life, aren't I? Alright, let's see. I see nothing of particular interest in the kitchen. Let's look it at the doors. Alright. Living room. Let's take a look out. Yeah, this is where something entered Paul's house, if I understand the video correctly. Let's look at the... Alright. I'm going... I'm really hoping I'm not missing something. Oh, this is where he's sleeping. Where he got a very restful and good sleep at night. No, he didn't. Alright. There's no one here. And... Alright, it's open. Say, why don't we do this together? See what Paul has in store for us. I can do a video call. Alright, people. We're going to see Ruby die. Live. Ruby, you should not go inside there. Please. Hello, Ruby.
Hello? Are you seeing this?
Why, yes, I am.
Ugh, damn reception.
And you're making me nervous out here.
So this is where Paul lives, eh?
There's going to be a gym.
Ugh, this place gives me the creeps.
And Ruby's going to die. And, yeah. I really thought I would
Is that a camera?
Yes, it is. I looked through it just a few.
That's
minutes
Paul,
ago.
all right. Always worrying that someone is out to get him.
But there is someone out to get him. Is it really paranoia if they're really out to get you? What's that on the wall?
Must be what controls the security system. I better not mess with this. Don't want to trigger any alarms.
Very understandable. Like this. That is a kitchen over there.
Looks like it. Let's check it out.
This really has the atmosphere slash feeling of getting to the end of the
I
game.
guess no one's around to clean this up.
Or she?
At least I know where to pee if I need to.
I really think that I have to see something specific with the cameras. The sticker on the camera looks familiar. Yes, it's the phone card sticker. I really think I have to see something on the cameras and that if I saw it, it would say through this live and seeing as I didn't
I think
see
this is
anything,
one of
we're
those
going to
smart
die.
appliances where you control with your phone. I think I saw this on the TV too. I wonder if it's all connected.
I'm really paranoid about it all going to die. Like, yeah, just check the door. I'm sure that will go fine. There's a monster somewhere, but who cares, right?
Nothing out of the ordinary
Oh,
here.
no.
Oh, Paul, don't even think about it.
Wasn't that the room where the camera didn't work anymore? Oh yeah, I really thought I could Ruby film this now, but yeah. Maybe we should go upstairs. And let's just not comment about the road. Let's ignore that and all its implications.
I can't shake the feeling someone's watching me. I mean, someone other than you. Heading up.
Oh yes, the Simulacra is technological, which means it's definitely
So
in
steep.
control of
Who the hell built this
camera.
place?
Which means it's definitely seeing you.
Here we are. Oh. Paul?
Run. Ruby, just get out of there. Be careful, get out.
Don't worry. I
no,
got
you
this.
don't.
Hello? Paul, if you're here, I swear to God. Working where you sleep, huh? Well, I'm guilty of that sometimes.
Yeah, we're definitely going to get the jump scare.
What's this? This is the symbol. Did you draw these? Why?
Good question. Let's look at the documents.
Perks of working in a tech company. Using their home security system for free. He must be scared. He rarely puts his faith in technology.
Well, you shoot, but you can probably shoot because I can sit back. Dang, there's another room out.
Yeah, let's check that out. This must be the balcony.
No.
So much for security.
This don't. I really feel like that kept something locked in or out.
It must be my imagination.
No. You're dead. Goodbye,
Seriously, who built this place?
Could I also have just not said anything and she would have survived?
Jackpot. Somebody's been doing their homework.
Is it possible to...
Finally, something I can work with.
What's honest? I'm really paranoid about what's going to happen, but I really think that Ruby's going to die.
Ah, what do we have here? Ooh, okay, maybe I should come back to this later. Huh. You think the truth is hidden here? I'm taking this. Looks important. He's been tracking all the cases. Who is this? Is she the whole reason for this whole mess? I think I know who this is. Let me get back to you on that. What is that sound? What's going on?
I'm going to die. Sorry, Ruby.
Shit. No. I heard something in the balcony. I think he's trying to... Hello? Hello? Fuck.
Yep. Alright. I'm going to hound you if you mend me like this. Alright. This is going to be important because let's so give me a few seconds, please, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, so what I think is that this is the critical point of the game. We're going to need to use the cameras Five Nights at Freddy's style to help Ruby survive this, and if we succeed in that, we might get a good ending, and otherwise we're all dead. So let's see. Ruby, I don't think you're alone. Oh god. I saw it too. Let's not mess around. I can feel its presence. There's this pressure in the air. Makes me dizzy. It's close. Rook. I think it's in the next room. I'm stuck. What can I do? Can you confirm it? Oh yes, Rook, you! Before the connection dropped, I remember seeing Funkert sings to False phone. Do you have access to his CCTV system? I can see into the house now. I already could. Yeah, think the Beldam tripped the motion sensors. Okay, I'm going to try something. Help me out here. Check if the Beldam is still on the balcony. Steer clear of the Woodridge Lane and Fulton Street. Some roads are closed. Yes, still on the balcony. Wait. I can't control which camera I'm using anymore. It's in the lounge. Hello, Ruby. You're not having a good time now, are you? But this is the first time I'm seeing Simulacra actually in the real world. Usually it stays in the digital world. Alright. Let's just go to the balcony once more. It's not there anymore indeed. I just want to check everything real quick in case she's faking me out. I'm convinced it was locked here into storage. Alright. Alright, Ruby, so what you need to do is go to the balcony and jump out of the fucking house. And you might just make it out alive. Wait. Wait, what do you mean? I think it's trying to do something with the phone. Just imagining hearing its voice is making my skin crawl. Okay, it works. I called Paul's landline to see if it would react, and it did. Now we know it can be lured into other rooms. Too bad there aren't any phones in. Too bad there aren't phones in every room. How else can we lure it? It's just like a cat. No, it's not. Cats are cute. Cats are great. This is a Beldam. Fuck the Beldam. On my way up, I noticed that some appliances were tagged with the Funkert home system icon. You might have control over them in the app. The security camera feeds are there too, so you have eyes everywhere. I'm thinking you can find a safe bed for me and lure the Beldam into different rooms so I won't be caught. That's a lot of responsibility. Yeah, Ruby, I'm kind of afraid I'm going to get you killed. I trust you, Rook. You can do this. I mean, you survived me so far. Promise I won't endanger your life willingly. That's the nicest thing you've said to me. Thanks, Ruby. I trust you too. No, I don't. You better not. I'm serious. I will hound you. Make sure to survey all the cameras before you make a decision. One more thing. Whenever the Beldam moves, it seems to interfere with the Simulacra. So don't start distracting it until you're sure that's where you want it to be. Once there's a clear path, shoot me a text. The front door's a clear choice. Or I could try and jump off the balcony. Alright, wait. Don't start distracting it until you're sure that's where you want it to be. Once there's a clear path, shoot me a text. The front door's a clear choice. Or I could try and jump off the balcony. So, alright. Now it's in the living room. It is living room, kitchen. No, living room, kitchen, lounge, balcony, third floor. Which means we need to get it to the attic. But how do I... Let me have a look first. Ok, how are we on standby? Make sure the Beldam is out of my way. I'd rather not cross paths with it. Just make the call and I'll do what you say. Yeah, sure, no pressure, Ruby. Home functions restored. Turn on kettle. Yeah, I still can't look here. Right. Then balcony. Can't do anything with that. I don't want it there. So toggle lights. And turn on radio. Alright. I think I know what to do. Hello, Beldam. Great to have you here with us. Let's see if I can get you to the lounge. Wait. I thought it would be one by one. But I can't move it further. Oh god. I ruined it, didn't I? Alright. Give me a second, please. And I'll fix it. because I know exactly where I want it to be. Alright. I want it in the attic. Living, because Ruby's pet will be Tish. She's in the study. That's where she is now. Then she goes to the balcony. There's no one there. Then she goes to the lounge. The Beldam is in the other room there. Then she goes to the kitchen. From the kitchen she will go to the living room. And from the living room she will get the hell out of here. That's the plan. So, let's see. Head back to the front entrance. Got it. Alright, let's see if we got her killed or if she's safe. If I got her killed, I'm going back and I'm yeah. This is the most dangerous place that she gets, because that is the other side, because then she crosses the Beldam on the other side. You might want to do it a bit more quiet, Ruby. Wait. Didn't it lock the house? Oh god. There must be something in the house you can use. Well, yes. Back to the drawing board. New plan, jump off the balcony. The house is on lockdown. Let's think this through. We explored the rooms earlier. Do you remember if there's anything useful to getting out? Didn't you find some rope? In the storage room, yes. There were yards of it long enough for me to scale down the balcony. Fingers crossed my knots hold. I remember seeing a Vanguard manual. It was on the floor in Paul's attic. There's supposed to be instructions to reset the system and end the lockdown. That would unlock the front door. It's your choice. Or you could just take the rope, run upstairs, because you need to go there anyway. And then take the manual and look through it real quick. Well, actually, just casually looking through the manual while a monster is haunting you doesn't actually seem like a very smart plan. So, yeah. Give me a minute to look. I'm starting to think that fourth cup of coffee was a mistake. My nerves are frayed. I'll be fine. Ready for your cue. Alright. Let's see where the... The Beldam is in the kitchen. It follows you. Alright. 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 Wait. Functions restored. Kitchen. Fuck! Fucking hell. Alright, we're not going to the storage. Out of use. We're going for the Atlas system. Wait. So, can I now finally look in storage? No, I can't. Second floor. Are we going to just lure it back here? Yes. Yes, we are. Hello, Beldam. Welcome back. Go get the Vanguard manual in the attic. And get the rope into storage where I just got jump scared by fucking Paul that's apparently there. No, go get the manual. Don't just make me see it every time. That's irritating. Oh, that's where she was. I didn't even see her. Apparently I'm blind. Great. Hello, Ruby. Goodbye, Ruby. Oh, that's where she is. Alright. Hello? Hello? Sorry. That's my fault. Please let me quit. Hello? Quit. Yes, I'm an idiot. Thank you. I thought the attic was... Shit. Give me a moment, please. Alright then. Because... That's the attic. I'm a fucking idiot. I thought this is the studio. Oh my god. I got the study. I thought this is where she had to go. My fucking god, I'm an idiot. Alright then. Head back to the front entrance. People, we are just going to pretend that never happened. I did not just casually send Ruby to die. I'm not that big of an idiot. You just imagined that. I can't send Ruby to the storage because of fucking Paul. I can't believe I did that. That's really stupid. Oh no, the door is locked. So sad. Now quick, hide, Ruby. Hide! Right. We all know what's going to be said now, so let's just skip real quick to that. House is on lockdown. Rope. And then we're going to talk about the manual. Then I'm going to take a look. Then I'm going to get jump scared by fucking Paul. Then I'm going to actually get Ruby killed with a Beldam. Alright. And let's actually watch the fucking names this time. Is the Beldam here? Oh, you're... How nice of you to drop by. Then I'm... Alright. Let's take a real quick look here. Alright, I'm not getting jump scared by Paul this time, but I'm still not trusting the storage. Manual in the attic. Quick. Hello, Ruby. Yes, I can see you. Please hurry up. We need to continue where we left up without my stupid mistake. Right. And let's see what he has to say now. Ruby, I really need you to read it a bit quicker. It's in the lounge. Alright. I'm okay. We're good. I have the manual with me. Instructions are simple enough. There's a reset code I can use on the console in the living room. From the front doors there too. If this works, I can get out as soon as it's done. I'm ready to get the hell out of this house if you are. Almost there, Ruby, almost. Sorry I had to go through this. Pointless, not necessary now, we need to get her out alive. I'll get you a drink after. Perhaps. But you're almost there, Ruby, almost. This is the final stretch. It's all you, Rook. I'll check it one last time. Alright. The Beldam is in the lounge. It may not be here or here, because he needs to go to the living room. Storage is... Let me just check one more time where she needs to go. Because I don't want to make the mistake again. Use on the console in the living room. Which means the Beldam may not be in the living room, the kitchen, the lounge, the attic. Balcony is also a bit too close for my taste, so let's turn on the fan. Hello Beldam and welcome back to the study. Which is not to be confused with the attic, well, because that's how you get people killed. I am very experienced with that. Run, Ruby, run! Well, yeah, then get going, come on. Be quick about it. You might get killed otherwise. And you might want to be a bit quiet about it. Because, Beldam, it might hear you. And we don't want that now, do we? Hello, Ruby, where are you? Right. Let's see if she makes it. Run, Ruby! Run! See, people? Flawless execution. It's so easy to get her out of there. Oh no. Where did the Beldam go? It left with her, didn't it? Oh my fucking god. Please, no. Fucking hell, Paul, again? Do you really need to do that to me? Ok, Rook, I made it all. Yeah, I made it out. That was a close call. Is the Beldam still after you? Priorities, people, priorities. Is the Beldam still after you? Don't think so. I'm far away from Paul's now. It can't reach me. It definitely can. You really pulled through for me, Rook. Yes, I did. I did not make any mistakes. I did not accidentally get you killed. I pulled through. I made a flawless execution and I got you out of there. That's what happened. Even after I was just a jerk to you. About Morgan, the story, everything. I'm sorry. I didn't do it for you. This is for Stone Creek. Don't get sappy on me now. Apology accepted, Ruby. Now, please do something about Morgan. She really doesn't deserve that. I've blinded myself for so long. Not anymore. All I'm saying is, it feels good to be able to rely on someone. Thank you, Rook, for saving my ass back there. And for calling me on my shit. We're partners if you have me. Does that make us friends? Let's not get too far there. For now, I'm glad you're on this journey with me. We're almost at the end. The Beldam is real. I mean, what the hell? Back at the house, there was this sick satisfaction. I could feel the people she took. Troppies now. I don't know if Stone Creek can survive this. The Beldam is getting stronger. She's scared. That's why she attacked. Paul was on her before we were. Did he get too close to what she feared? Speculation can only get us so far. Is that Amy? Amy the source. A mural artist. Paul thinks she's the source of the Beldam. Right? The truth. Who is this? This is Amy. One of the reasons why you went to Paul's. This is Amy. Just told you. Paul had her up on his evidence wall, if you remember. A shame we were ambushed before I found her connections to this. He told me once that he stores a digital copy of all his physical evidence. His info on Amy Could be on his phone. I haven't found anything that mentions her. Yet she's on our radar now. Paul spent a lot of time on his phone book, typing. I didn't understand it then. He must have repurposed the app. Find a contact under Amy. See what you find. In the meantime, I'm going to find a way to play the CD. Check back later, Rook. Amy's. Contact incomplete. Please fill the necessary fields to properly save this contact. Alright. Amy. Alright. Best. Nope. Let's... Amy. Yes, I need her full name. Alright. Let's go a bit further up. Let's see if she said anything that had Amy's full... Damn it all. This is about Ruby. I need her full name. Can I search for something? Grind, Echo, bus stop, no, headquarters. There was a mural or something, right? Let's just go to the lounge. Let's see. Oh wait, could I have just controlled the feeds easily like this? Holy shit, why did I just find that out? Alright, let's see real quick. I need Amy's names. I need to get her name from somewhere. Right. Follow the art. Community Center, Sear Antique, Greenfield. I really suck at remembering that. Community Center, Sear Antiques, Greenfield. Is that community center? Where's the community center? Community center? Sear Antiques? Greenfield. Connect. Am I supposed to do it this way? Like, I'm pretty sure that it's some combination of them, Right. Fucking hell. Follow the art. The community center, Sear Antiques, Green Fields. Right. You know what? Let's see if this combined with this is good enough. Alright. Communities. Feet. Follow the art. Andina Mari. Sear Antiques. Emma Mariam Yusuf. Sorry. Something in that direction. Alright. Greenfields Park. Let me just give me a few seconds, people. Oh no, I don't have my pencil close to me. That means I'm going to use sticky notes, people. Can I? You know what? Let's not do it that way. EUSOF. Right. And that was in Greenfields. Then let's go from there to the Sear Antiques. Mariam. And from there to no. Center. Thank you. Adena. Alright. Oh. At least I think it's an N there, but I'm not sure actually. Yes, alright. First of all, let's do that. And Adena. Mariam Yusuf. Alright. File retrieved. Bitewater Web. Amy home about the Beldam series. About, or more widely known as Amy, is a Stone Creek-based mural artist who works explore the themes of community and transition. Amy draws from those around her, reflecting simple truths that emphasize connection and understanding. Her mural occupies forgotten spaces in landscapes as an ode to the memories that once was. Let's see. Alright. I have seen you. I was lost and you sensed my need. I followed your path and you kept me from falling. There is redemption. The Beldam. Is it you? Could it be true? I see you now. I have you. Alright then. I don't want to read all those things. Although now I'm worried that I actually need to click on read more on all of them in case I need to scan something. Let me just scroll through it real quick. Because I don't want to die. I don't want to lose from our stupid mistake for not checking everything. Okay, look. It's starting to go wrong there. Video downloading. Look, now we're getting somewhere. She's starting to lose her mind, and I'm not going to read it all. I just really don't feel like doing that, so. 1, 2, 3, we already have that. 4, nothing. Alright. Which means we did get something from it, and holy shit. Eric and Gwen. Wait, something appeared. Right then. Let's check real quick. I think when Ruby is going to show us what was on the disk, that we can use that there. Finding Amy.
Strange symbols log. It doesn't matter.
It does.
I found her. The cause of all of this. Amy. Or should I say Adina? The cases all trace back to her. She was the first one to go missing where the symbol was involved. Her case file mentioned some kind of spell and that the scene looked ritualistic. To be sure, I went back to the studio that used to belong to her. It's long abandoned now, but it matches the descriptions. There's something unsettling here. I can only describe it as residual emotions. Being there makes me feel angry. Sad? I did find something else. A piece of paper containing Beldam's rhyme. I think Amy summoned her. She called on the Beldam and it answered.
Well, we already knew that.
Sorry, I...
No, I want my fucking subtitles.
Strange symbols.
The only new thing is that on the place where she summoned it, you can apparently sense the emotions she had at that moment, or something like that, I think.
Sorry, I can't seem to find the words to explain all of this. It's bigger than I could ever imagine. This discovery changes everything. For what it's worth, this is not the work of the Beldam. There's something else behind her, and I'm afraid it's much worse. Simulacra. That's what it is. A predator in every sense of the word. They're wretched, conniving things. It's still a simulacra, a follower to its own machinations. There's a pattern. It finds a strong image or digital persona, takes over it, and consumes everything around it. Rinse and repeat. This one has its sights set on us. On Stone Creek. The tragic thing is we're just fodder, the beginning of its reach into the world. Karen helped me piece it together. There are a number of similar incidences that have happened in the past on apps like Spark and Chimera. Their hunting grounds have somehow evolved. The one here, the imposter, deviates from the rest. It's attached itself to our town legend and it's using her to consume Stone Creek. Has the Beldam story been stretched so far from the truth that it's a new persona? Did we help it somehow?
Probably, yes.
Did I? Those who've survived these monsters did it by destroying their personas, their images. The Beldam is impossible to remove. She's a pillar of the town. Her story's tied to our history. We can't just erase her. Maybe we don't have to. I got it. I know what to do. It's a long shot, but I think it will work. The missing aren't coming back. That fact is the same for those of us who are next. But Stone Creek will come back from this. I'll make sure of it. I've been studying.
Mate, you do need to tell me how to do it then. Not just from, hey, I know how to save us all. I'm not going to tell you how, but I know it. What use does that have? She's waiting to go.
It's done. I have no choice.
Oh, she's going to submit.
You're the only one who can help me. You were there in my darkest moment. I felt my pain and I felt yours. I see you all around Stone Creek. In the wind, in the sun, in the rain. I know. You never left, keeping watch so that the same betrayal you experienced can never happen again. Our stories are lost in this town. We have both been used and discarded. And you led me to this. In this form, your powers will be unlimited. When you feel lost and all is bleak, beware the Beldam of Stone Creek. Lighten up, don't make a frown, otherwise like her, you will drown. I am you, and you are I. Become the image of fear, become the symbol of pain and sorrow. Let everyone know.
Then perhaps you should not summon demons. Holy shit, people. You would think it is obvious that summoning hostile supernatural creatures is a very bad idea. But apparently not. Right. Let's see. If the new thing. Nope. Reply with your passphrase to retrieve the program. Shout you forget the icons of Stone Creek will guide you. I hate you. Alright. Let's take another look. What's the last one? No. Hello? No, that's not it. I'm pretty sure that... Alright then. This is absolutely pointless. I know this is an unusual request, but I need to speak to someone about Adine Mariam Yusuf. Amy, it's urgent. There's a connection between her work and the disappearances going around Stone Creek. A few answers is all I need. Please. I want nothing more than for this to end. Paul Castillo. Hello, Mr. Castillo. We thank you for your question. However, I regret to inform you that we're not at liberty to discuss any persons or corporations that may or may not be involved with us at this time. We at the council want... Yeah, don't really care. Blessed day, member. Alex has gone missing. He has not been seen since his last visit to our church last November. While the ongoing investigation has not revealed any new leads, we must remain hopeful that he will be found. That said, we'd like to announce a candlelight vigil after evening service this coming Sunday. Your attendance and support would be greatly appreciated by his family. Please keep Alex and his family in your prayers. Alright. And Beast. The woods surrounding Stone Creek. The most known account of the Antler Beast belongs to Griff Wilson. Ah. Wilson, that's... We have another... Hello, please let me just scroll. Yeah, this is about Griff. So... Right. Does that mean treasure? Lake Beldam. Because he was a thief, so... I'm pretty sure the Lake and Beldam are right. Because, I mean, take a look at this. Weather. Woman. Lake. Beldam. Antler Beast. I don't know. Blessings of Elm. Promise. Alright. In that case, I'm reasonably sure that it will be Lake Beldam Promise. But Lake Beldam Promise. Ritual, Lake Beldam Promise. Nope. Armageddon, Lake Beldam Promise. Also not. Leaf, Lake Beldam Promise. No. Ark, Lake Beldam Promise. No. Lake Beldam Promise. I am reasonably sure that Lake Beldam Promise are the last three. But it looks like I am wrong. So I'm just going to ignore this. Because I've got no clue what to do. It's true, this started with Amy. She summoned the Beldam for revenge, but she got something else. Screw this. Screw all of this. Amy's plan backfired on her. Yeah, but what do you expect? You get your feelings hurt, so you summon a supernatural creature for revenge, and somehow it backfires on you? Oh no, who could have seen that one coming? Holy shit, people. The Simulacra answered, not the Beldam. Simulacra, Beldam, it doesn't make a difference what comes through. Amy wanted to punish Stone Creek. She got her wish. This could have been prevented. Paul didn't have to. I digitalized the CD, Rook. You need to watch it. Show me.
Hey, Ruby. I don't know how much time I have left.
No, you're dead.
I hope the phone is safely in your hands and you're looking through it as I speak. These Beldam hauntings. There's more to it. It's not a ghost or spectre. It's more than that.
It's a simulacra.
It's something else. It's called a simulacra. It's weird. It's a manifestation of digital personas. I've got some documentation on it, and every manifestation is different.
But this one is weird.
This one derives from the story of the Beldam hauntings, the one that we pass around. A persona that's larger than life, creating a simulacra that's more powerful than anything recorded before. There's no stopping it.
That's not what you said.
But there is a way that we could stop it from harming people. If the simulacra is derived from the stories we tell, maybe we can change the story. If we change the story, will it change the manifestation?
It might.
I've got a plan
It's better than
and a
nothing.
detailed way to execute it. You need the help of Thomas, Damien, and Karen. I've hidden it inside the phone, and this video is the key to unlocking it. Ruby, you are the voice of Stone Creek. Your disdain for the city is clear, but I hope you can find it in your heart to finish what I started. It's you. It's got to be you. Good luck.
Alright. A few people knew about his plan. But why didn't they tell us about his plan? We spoke to them earlier. Why didn't they mention it? Why didn't he ask me? No, that's not the point. The steps to Paul's plan is extensive. It looks like some tasks are done and some are pending. We don't have all the pieces yet. This stops if we change the Beldam story. The Simulacra is using Stone Creek's belief of the Beldam to grow stronger. She's part of our town's history as the villain. Reversing it is impossible. You can change perception of a centuries-old legend overnight. What evidence did he have that she was a kind and gentle soul? I'm sorry about Paul, Rui. Me too. It doesn't feel real. I'm just thinking that I'll see him again, and I heard his voice at the house. That's because he was in the storeroom. There weren't wars I could understand, but it felt like all of him had finally come. It's time to rewrite history. You'll have to do it without me. What? Rook, ever since my run-in with Beldam, I feel cornered. Someone's watching me. They're close. Where are you? Are you safe? No, she's not. She's dead. It's too late for me, but it doesn't know about you, I think. It does. I saw the fucking symbols. They were magically here, shining red next to my phone. If it's busy with me, then you can finish what Paul started. I have to go, Rook. Goodbye. I'll speak to Thomas. Karen will help. Damien has answers. Karen will help. Alright. Well, this is a lot longer than I expected. We're almost at 3 hours now. I did not expect it to take this long, so yeah. It looks like we're finishing it not in this stream, but on the next one. Anyway, I would again like to thank all of my 0 viewers for watching. You really made my day. Goodbye, and I hope to see you again next time.